On Nigeria's quest to end insurgency or at best reduce internal security to the barest minimum may require what security analysts refer to as early warning, early reporting approach if citizens can be guaranteed a sound sleep again. Civil Society Legislative Council of Nigeria CISLAC put together a training workshop for defense correspondents to strengthen capacity, accountability and local engagement in promoting safety mechanisms of citizens across the Federation.
Insurgents, criminals have constantly challenged the technical ability and approach of the federal government to fight insecurity. Sometimes, the more they try, the more these enemies of the state get bolder. But someone has to beat them to their game. The executive director of CISLAC says the early warning and early response reporting is one proven mechanism to prevent or reduce conflicts and violence. He says journalists, government should rather look out for the early signs and signals of what could potentially turn out as security challenge for the country.
We believe that if we have trained journalists who will be doing a very fair reports on the signals for potential conflicts in our communities, we will have been able to minimize the cost or the loss of lives and properties in Nigeria. That is why we are having this meeting, so that we can get journalists to commit to reporting some of this early warning signal, because we believe that if we are doing that, we would have been able to de-escalate violence.
Veteran journalist and teacher at this training, Ikem Okuhu, is concerned about what defense correspondents write or broadcast as news in conflict reporting.
The journalist, like I said, is a gatekeeper. The journalist is first and foremost driven by his own prejudices, by his own experiences, by his own biases. Where you come from in Nigeria that is politically and socially polarized, where you come from determines a lot how you treat news. What somebody from Maiduguri or from some parts of the north interprets as news may not be what the southerner interprets because of those prejudices. But as social engineers, we need to balance our stories based on our realities, based on what we want to build. Do you want to continue in a polarized country? Do you want to continue do you want to move into a united country? Do you want to build a society based on justice, equity, and fairness? If we understand this thing, if we believe in this, then our conversations, our moderations, our reportage must reflect that.
We want journalists to see that whatever they are reporting is about saving lives and properties, not triggering any form of violence in the various communities.
How you lay your bed is how you lie on it. How government approaches insecurity and how journalists equally carry out their job is the thin line between peace and war in these trying times for Nigerians.